Hey Rev students, my name's Morgan and I studied History of Revolutions in 2009. Today we're going to talk about my top tips on how to beat the terror of Rev studies and make the great leap forward into acing Revs. My first tip, make flashcards to remember key events and dates. Dates are obviously a huge part of Revs and flashcards are a great way to memorize them all. Write one flashcard per event with its name, date on each side, and make separate sets for each area of study. Most importantly, personalize them. Make these flashcards yours. Add some color. Maybe Google Translate how to write Chinese Revolution in Mandarin for your cover flashcard. Making these will not only make it easier to flip through and revise all your key events and dates, but personalizing them also motivates you to pick them up each night and actually study them. All right, my second tip, stick up quotes around the house. Quotes are the second big part of Rev study, and having them all around makes studying them all the better. Get out some paper, scissors, and your favorite Textas or Sharpies. Write out all your key quotes, along with the historians' names. Cut those into individual quotes and stick them up. Put them where you're going to see them often. It could be along a hallway, around your room, or, as I did, on the other side of the shower so you can read them while washing your hair. This will help you memorize all your quotes in a gradual way so that you can commit them to your deep memory and can easily recall the insights of our favorite historians like Simon Schama, famously believing that violence was the motor of the revolution. My third tip is find the quirky pieces of historical gossip and drama, whether it be how Jean-Paul Marat was assassinated while taking a bath, or how Alexander Kerensky fled Russia's Winter Palace dressed as a nurse. These tidbits help make your study all that bit more colorful. These bits of trivia can help you remember and understand the real and, more important, events of the revolution. Most importantly, this makes Rev study more fun, and that means studying for it becomes less of a chore and makes it one of the best subjects, combining fun gossip with real knowledge. My fourth tip is write one practice response at the end of every week. This makes sure that you stay on top of all the content being covered each week. But the best thing about this is that it only takes about half an hour of your time to write a practice response on the weekend, and means that you also build up your range of responses to virtually all parts of the course, which is ideal for SAC and exam revision. Plus, you get fantastic, consistent writing practice, which not only helps with Revs, but for all your other subjects. My fifth tip is get someone who you can teach, a friend, your mom, or even your dog. This is a great way to deepen and consolidate your own understanding of the core parts of the Revs course, the key leaders, ideas, movements, and events. Talk through the significance of the American War of Independence, the role of Robespierre in France, or the influence of the Yen and Wei in China. Teaching and explaining what you're studying to someone or something else. Yes, you can even teach your pet rock if you want. Make sure that you are confident with all the content. So try out these tips and experiment them to see what works for you. Thanks for watching and happy studying!